really an honor to be here with everyone and to share the very sacred teachings of Shunya Ji's yoga that she learned from Baba, who received these yoga teaching transmissions in the Himalayan mountains. And the more I practice these asanas personally, the more I realize it's really about embodying our inner spirit with the spirit of oneness and the peace that each of these asanas bring into our lives. And you will notice as you continue to practice, as Vimala said, the sattva will sparkle. And today's asana is especially sparkly and expansive, and it's called the Sukhasana, happy pose. Su means happy and ka means space. So by doing this asana, you are giving yourself the space to feel your inner joy and your inner happiness. So I invite everybody to sit directly on the ground. If you are not comfortable sitting directly on the ground, you can sit on a chair or on top of a cushion or a pillow. Give everyone a moment to get settled. And as you're finding your place on the ground or the cushion, just feel into the rootedness that you immediately feel from just simply sitting directly on the ground. We are being held already before we even begin. Okay, so when you're seated, we're in a cross-leg position. Depending on your own comfort level, you can have one leg up, one foot on top of your leg or both feet on top of your legs. However you are most comfortable is best. I personally put my foot inside of my thigh, and then I do the same with the other. I like my feet to sit inside of my thighs. We're going to have a nice tall spine. We're going to close our eyes gently. And we're just going to notice how we feel in this position. We're going to connect to our breath and take some nice gentle breathing. And now we're going to place our hands in Jnana Mudra, which is also called wisdom lock. So that's taking your thumbs and your index fingers together and gently pressing them and placing them down on your knees. And you'll feel a significant difference from putting your fingers in wisdom lock as opposed to just having them on your knees. So take some time breathing here, connecting with the wisdom lock. The wisdom lock instantly connects us to the knowledge of ourself and the oneness of us all. So as we sit in this Sukhasana pose, we are awakening to the truth of our spiritual nature. So settle into this place. Take some nice, gentle breaths and sit here as comfortably as you can. We will sit here for a total of 3 to 5 minutes. If you need to reposition at any time, please feel free to do so. So to peacefully come out of this pose, rub your hands together. Feel the heat turning. Place your hands over your eyes, the crown of your head, your heart, and feel the invigoration. You can open your eyes as you wish. I have this smile on my face. This asana really does it for me every time. As it's called the happy pose, it's simply by giving ourselves the space to be present with ourselves, our inner truth. We immediately feel the inner joy that is always there, that is always present, and always available for us to connect with. So while this pose, we feel very rooted and grounded from sitting directly on the floor and being connected to the earth, what's really happening is the Akasha space element. We feel this expansive space for our joy, our truth, our inner bliss, our higher selves to be revealed. So it's a very simple but in-depth pose to really connect to all of the beauty that's inside of us. And by doing the wisdom lock and having a nice gentle spine, we can really access the inner happiness very easily. And this pose, there's no contraindications. It can be done at any time of the day. If you already have a yoga practice, it could be done in the beginning of your practice to set the intention. It could be done in the middle to see where you were when you began and where you are in the middle. It could be done to complete your yoga practice. It's really up to you, and I invite you all to practice at different times of the day and to notice any subtle differences and see what resonates best with you. This is a really wonderful practice to increase sattva and purity and joy, and to calm the mind, to calm any excessive thinking, and to cleanse any dullness or stagnancy. So it was an honor teaching Sukhasana with you all. Thank you.